And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready.
Round one is upon us between two of the best fighters fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break down the field.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And he landed the right hand there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that right hand is on point. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by George St. Pierre. And he is bleeding over the left eye now. Hope it doesn't affect his vision.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Going straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative. Oh, just digs into the body.
That shot hasn't started himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt. He's giving him so many different things right now.
Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the aim.
Perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate. Oh, shot right on the button. Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent Coming up next, a UFC bantamweight tilt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there. Straight punch lands.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Lunges forward with a left there. Circling to his right. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the shot.
So we pull up the numbers. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. He's getting lit up right now, John. Big combination.
Oh! Big knee to the body. Oh, just digs into the body.
This shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the
They land perfect. That's the reaction we're hoping to get. That will land the perfect in this fight. It'll stop very soon. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Holy smokes! What a fight!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date. All right, straight ahead, we get to a middleweight matchup between Robert Whitaker and Israel Adesanya.
You ready? All right, are you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
1-2 punch by Whittaker. And both guys really throwing with authority. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Connects with a right hand, pretty good punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man. And everything's landing with so much power.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Adesanya gets hit with a kick. Well, the leg kicks have been a big storyline in this one, and there's another one. So he continues to slow his opponent down, and nice poker face on the other side. I'm not sure how many more he can take.
He won't be able to take any more. Think about Edson Barboza, how he lands those beautiful leg kicks, no wind-up, so fast. Eventually, guys get stopped from taking too many. This seems to be the path that he is wanting to take tonight in this fight. Big body kick land.
He's locked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
48 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Lyoto Machida.
Ready? You ready to fight?
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. And even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building rights.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Machida. Very nice leg kick there by Adesanya.
Straight punch lands.
Nice jabs turned in there by Adesanya. try to establish that jab. Oh, beautiful display on the feet there by the champ Adesanya.
You haven't seen many guys. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Nice kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice looping punch.
Oh, switch kick lands. All 25 total strikes have landed for Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as usual.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Splits the guard, lands the right hand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. That shot blocked by Adesanya. Oh, tags him again with a flush left hand. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Nice leg kick.
Round two next. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, effective strike there by Machida. And he continues to work the body here. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch land.
Huge right hand!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. So finish this fight.
Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
John, it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Adesanya. Machida's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Lands as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got it hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, straight right.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. find something that's going to go behind it.
20 seconds left. Machida's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense. And he landed the right hand there.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again. I mean, he's cutting them down the side with these beautiful leg kicks. And it was perfect. It was absolutely great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, straight right. Oh, he's out.
He's done. He's done.
A near-perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot from... Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
You ready? Ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it upright.
I mean, Demian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this up?
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like a basketball who becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive. And that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every...
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
How about that shin? Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, just kicks his the punch.
Every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, big left. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot. Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush to the front. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight.
You ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up-only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Whiffs on that offering. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Nice kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take its toll, and you watch the opponent walking gingerly on his leg, and one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. So just over 20 total strikes and counting have now landed for the Korean Zombie Chan Sung Jung.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. Nice kick.
Just misses there with the left. The Korean Zombie's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 90 seconds to go in our opening round.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Blocks the shot.
Real sneaky body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
There's no give on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Oh, landing a punch with the left hand now, so certainly putting it all together on the feet tonight.
Doing a lot of work with his offhand. Good jab. Nice body kick right under the elbow.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of together.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Beautiful kick.
To the left side.
Look at him drive his chin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. The Korean Zombie gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Able to check that kick as well. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh, that kick is good by Chan Sung Jung. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Big punch lands through the middle. Way to hide that leg kick. Watch knees to the body.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, liver shot right on the button.
That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Just out of range with that right hand. Oh! Jung's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Beautiful strike.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
So accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well-placed kick there by Chan Sung Jung. 10 seconds to go. Going to the body there with the right kick. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be...
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched. Nice looping punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. He's hurt bad. Running fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big... All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whittaker.
You ready? Are you ready?
Let's get this one started here. Round 1 is underway. We've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go, round one of this highly anticipated tilt between the strong striker and the decorated grappler. Any chance that these guys mix it up, or are you just expecting they're going to stick to what got them to the dance?
I'm expecting a pretty straightforward approach from both of these fighters. The striker will try to lead with his punches and his kicks, and the grappler will try to time a takedown, time a clinch position so he can start to work towards a lot of those great judo throws that he possesses. Once on the ground, he is in his realm and will start to chase submissions. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Thompson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Thompson gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Oh, nice.
2 minutes have gone by here, round one. He blocks the shot. Just missed with the left there.
Look at the force behind that leg kick. Determined to land as many leg kicks as he can in this fight. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Wonderboy Thompson. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Shot to the body here, blocked by Thompson.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold.
All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Cody Garbrandt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway. And we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is. And this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. O'Malley gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Left-right combo is good. Oh, pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, you one knee to the body.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great timing. Beautiful kick.
Counters with the right hand. Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to pull it back with the right time.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Cody Garbrandt. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy, only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, a nice straight there by Sean O'Malley. Back and forth we go here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not... He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Garbrandt gets hit by that leg kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, hands up.
Connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Round 2 coming up next. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Lucky.
Okay, you ready? Round 2. Ready?
All right, here we go with round 2.
Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one. And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he wants to try to take down that finish.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by O'Malley. Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him!
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round one gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Nice punch there.
Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Silva's shot is blocked. Just out of range with that right hand. And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on him. Oh, he finds a strike to the body. This could be the end.
This fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Oh, nice right hand. Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Oh! Oh!
It's over now. He's done. He's done. What a performance.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight.
You ready?
So here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Lands a big right hand early. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack.
Oh.
That body's down, man. Body's down.
That's a big hook. Oh, straight right. 3 minutes remain in the round. Israel Adesanya's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution, man.
And every one of them are landing. Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Back to the feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Blocks the shot. He's out!
It's over! It's over! What a performance!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get it.
Coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Alexander Volkanovski.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go. The weight and the height gives way to the action right here on one side. Maybe the division's most well-rounded fighter, taking on arguably the biggest submission threat in this division.
Because he's such a great submission grappler, I believe that this is the most dangerous fight for him in the division. He needs to maintain his space, stay away from this guy at all costs, and force him to stand up with him.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 26 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Nice job by the veteran there to counter with a jab to the head. Strong work on the feet by Volkanovski.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. Caught that kick there.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big kick. What a body kick.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. And Volkai's really throwing with authority.
Nice.
Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. Oh, just digs into the body.
That shot every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent.
Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Oh! Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that
Punch lands, that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
the punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Wow! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other... And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup.
Ready? You ready to fight? Go!
All right, so here we go with round one, grappler versus grappler. This was probably the wrong week for me to skip combat sambo class, but what are your expectations for this one?
I expect these guys to come together, man. I expect them to come together, and we're going to see some fantastic throws, and not only just fantastic throws, but just jockeying for position. Even though it may not look that these guys are doing much, the little details. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
That is it. Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Coming up next, we get to a featherweight matchup between Yair Rodriguez and Max Holloway.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go. Round one, Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez. I don't know if I need a tranquilizer. I don't want to commit an FCC violation by drinking on the job. Man, is there tension in this arena tonight.
Yes, because you understand that in Yair Rodriguez, he does so many crazy things, and he has an appetite for getting fight of the night. And you know he's got a willing opponent in Max Holloway that's going to engage him at every single turn.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Nice knee to the midsection there. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. So 28 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez.
Liver kick.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just misses with the straight right.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Oh, beautiful combination from Yair Rodriguez. You hear a lot of the elite strikers talk about distance management and footwork. Yair Rodriguez has certainly mastered those parts of the game. Holloway gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it...
Oh, feints upstairs and lands flush.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. It will stop very soon.
Just misses there with the left. Oh! Kick to the body by Max Blessed Holloway. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean...
Okay, ready? Round two. You ready?
Round two underway. Holloway gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Straight right hand now, just misses. Nice kick there by Rodriguez. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he did not come out with that punch.
So the numbers thus far, unofficial they may be, but 84 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And landing at a 54% clip tonight against Max Holloway. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab.
Oh, just digs into the body.
That shot from every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Knee to the body.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent's reaction.
That'll do it!
He got it!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.